You're watching What's Trending live from Comic-Con at Nerd HQ, powered by New Tech and TriCaster. Now, our next guest is a friend of the family, Mr. J. Mewes, and joining us right now also, we have Alison Haislip. Come on down. And there's so much going on at Comic-Con. How are you both doing?
Your mic's having issues.
Yeah,
you might need some medicine
for
that.
Cap it. You have some little issues.
I was a little crooked there.
So Jay, you've been to Comic-Con many years.
Since '95.
Oh,
you've never used a
sorry.
microphone before.
So,
what's going on?
You're fascinated with it. You're like legacy here.
95 I've been coming since.
What was it like in 95?
Yeah.
95, it was like a bunch of tables with comics. And there was like two big booths, which was Marvel and DC. They had like the Batmobile and maybe a big placard. But
they still had Artist Row, right?
They did. That was always been here. But I'm just saying you could see across the whole room because it was just comic books. And maybe, again, Marvel, DC maybe had a big display going on, but everything else was small. Now it's like, you know, there's a big He-Man castle and there's big things hanging from the ceiling.
Shira's
and
representing.
spinning and spinning. But it's changed a bunch, but it's still, the vibe for me is still the same and the excitement of comics and statues, but now instead of being able to be like, I'm going to go there, now you got to be like,
I'm going to go there by going all the way over there.
Isn't that weird? I'm sure people bump into you and they're like, Jay.
Not so much anymore. Now, now you got like the RZA and stuff walking through the halls. It used to be like, you know, I was one of maybe 10 people who have done a movie and was here, a couple comic book guys. But, you know, now it's like Lucy Liu and, oh, there's RZA. Oh, wait, who's that? That's Levy. Oh, that's so.
Well, we're so happy to have you here, and of course,
Thank
Alison
you.
Haislip.
Yeah.
A lot of you know her from Attack of the Show and many other amazing things.
Oh,
and you have a show on Nerdist right now, and you're representing at Nerd Machine here this year.
Yes, well, Zach Levi is a very dear friend of mine, so when he asked me to come on board and help out this year, because I was at Nerd HQ last year on a panel, and then this year he was like, well, why don't you actually come and like cover it for us? And I was like, that sounds like a great idea.
Wow.
So I just get to hang out with my friends while I work.
I was with them last year, and he didn't ask me to cover the thing.
Maybe it's because your hair wasn't as nice as mine.
No, that shine, more shine.
Or
So let's talk about quickly what's trending from Comic-Con this year. What are the things that everyone needs to know if they were going to get a recap from what's trending live?
Well, from what I've seen, I actually haven't stepped foot on the convention floor yet because I've been here.
Yeah.
But what I have seen is the Warner Brothers booth outside of the convention that has all of the Batmobiles, which are incredible. It has every single Batmobile, and they look awesome. And you kind of forget, like, there was that generation of the Batmobile, and then there was that one, and you have to walk by it. If you're here, walk by the Batmobile.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is the 43rd Comic-Con, and of the 4-day convention that begins today, 127,000 registered attendees and an additional 3,000 members of the press are here.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a bunch of birthdays. A bunch of people are having anniversaries. Tarzan is 100. James Bond is 50 years old. There you
That's
go.
the gun.
And they're parking different vehicles from Bond movies at the booth each day.
Nice.
Power Rangers, 20 years old.
No way.
Can you believe that?
We had the Red Power Ranger as part of the Course of the Force train to get us down here. He ran a quarter-mile.
Power Rangers never get old.
I know.
I tried to get in on that. The lightsaber pass.
Yeah.
You guys
Why
wouldn't let
didn't you?
me.
What?
See, look,
You
won't.
need to talk to
call
us.
me.
You need to talk to us.
I can't be in a lightsaber relay, and you guys won't let me cover the show.
We also have Joss Whedon's Firefly TV series. They're doing a whole reunion of the cast and a special on TV that they announced.
That's
No.
amazing.
So that's a big one.
It's amazing the fanaticism about that show and how strong it has stayed years later.
And what movies are you excited about? Are you into Twilight's the last film, Jay?
I'll probably watch it, but I'm not like pumped about it.
Yeah, we have Marvel, of course, with Iron Man 3,
Yes.
possible sequels, Thor, Captain America, Ant-Man,
Ooh.
and we have The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. That one, a lot of people are talking about that one.
Yeah.
I'm
You know,
excited.
actually, I'm really excited for Looper. That it's the Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt movie that's coming out. They've got a presence down here too. It's all about time travel and hitmen, and it looks awesome.
And of course, people are hoping to see M. Night Shyamalan and Will Smith.
Oh yeah.
Because they're doing After Earth and Pacific Rim with Guillermo del Toro. So that's a bit of what's trending from Comic-Con. For more, go to whatstrending.com. Jay, though, is here, and you are launching some things.
Oh.
Yes, we have a.
Let's hear a big announcement.
Comic-Con
Breaking
launch.
news from Comic-Con from
Yes,
J
we
Mewes.
have a.
What is this?
Now for your iPhone and iPad.
I could hold this while you talk about it.
And it's awesome. Like this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive zombie Jay and Bob, but it's sort of like. I'll show you real quick. Sorry, I'm knocking stuff over.
And where do people find this? What is it called on the iTunes
It's on
store?
iTunes. It's called Too Fat to Fly. And then look, sort of you get the
It's like an
launch
Angry
it.
Birds.
Yeah.
Angry Birds with a little joypack joyride or jetpack joyride or something like that. But you get like you're in the mall, and look at that. You got to try
Is
to
it the
get some
Jersey
distance.
Mall?
Yes, and look, if you get hit into an older woman, you get bummed, and then Jay gives you the score.
This
So
is
that's one of them, and
awesome.
then it's Let Us Dance is another one, which is also there. That one's free, and then this one's 99 cents. But Kevin's gonna announce it at Hall H, the big his big Hall H
Yeah, so
thing.
the
but
brand never stops.
I'm very excited because these are games. Angry Birds and Jetpack Joyride are two games when I'm in line and Plants vs Zombies that I sit and play for 10,
Constantly.
15 minutes. Yeah, when you're waiting around, it's perfect. They're perfect for sitting around.
And if
this
your wife
is-
gets mad at you, she could just like use that
Yeah.
for
just
aggression.
launch me,
just
launch
like
me,
bounce
flick
you
it.
off things.
This is what I want to do for
And
you
finally,
in real life.
the big news for a lot of your fans was also that you announced you guys are doing an animation.
Yes, Jay and Bob's animated groovy movie that we're gonna be doing. We're almost done with it, and I'm excited. It looks really good, so it's gonna be fun. It's a little Blummin and Cron, a little this and that. And same guy who does our Smodimations, so it's not like super fancy like Young Justice, the Young Justice cartoon, like that kind of animation. But it's if you see our Smodimations on SITS, Modco, Internet Television on YouTube, you can see what type of, it's like 2D flash animation. But it's awesome. I'm psyched about it.
So you're nonstop with this. The apps, the animation. He has Muse News, so go check him out. YouTube.com/
Yes, /stuff.
See
Smod.
Smod. I want to get it right. And at JMuse on Twitter. Thank you so much, Alison
Hey.
Haislip, for joining the
Thanks,
discussion.
guys. Nice
At
shirt, by the
Alison
way.
Haislip, great shirt to you too.
I know, I feel left. Oh, wait, but what do I have here?
You are
Yours
representing
is pretty
too.
awesome.